We started this video 3 times now.
But this is it, honey. This is the one that's going. Hello. I'm back from New York. Clearly, I'm here, although I'm still in my New York state of mind, always. And look, it's the tea video.
Yay!
They have been asking about it.
Yes, I know. And so I am here to show you all. He wants to do some sort of cleanse or something.
I need to do a cleanse post New York because oh gosh.
So he wants to drink these in the morning, which I drink one every single morning. Instead of coffee and creamer, I've been doing these loaded teas, which I don't know if where you live it's happening, but here we're having these pop-up nutritional
like shake shops.
And what it is Herbalife products, which are really expensive. They are, bless you.
Thank you.
They're great products. They're just pricey because they're a one of those things. I don't want to call it a pyramid scheme,
multi-level marketing.
Yeah. So people
totally
are making
legit.
Yeah, absolutely legit. People are making money off of selling it though. Therefore, it's pricey.
You're paying more because you're paying for that person to get paid, for the person above them to get paid, for the person above them to get paid, etc.
So
yeah,
I'm here to save your life because if you're like me, you're addicted to them and you don't want to pay $7.50 to $8.50 depending on what you get.
You already did ice.
No, that's from my one. I'll have to actually dump that out.
Okay.
Because we have to do the hot water first. So I'm getting ahead of myself. He asked me to make him some teas for the next couple of weeks, and I was like, why don't we just show YouTube? Because they've been wanting to know. So
make them all.
I'm not super knowledgeable.
Blow the cat hairs away.
When I get to this later about how if you want to buy these, I'll make them for you. I'll make them at my house.
She doesn't have any animals here. At her house.
At my house.
There are cats here. So mine might
People
have
be like,
mine might have cat hair in them, but yours will not.
yours will not. I'll make them at my house where it's
clean and
petless.
Yeah,
it's petless.
My house is clean.
His house is actually probably cleaner than mine. This is getting too much.
From
we have clean houses. I don't have pets, and he does.
The end.
Okay.
Literally.
So if you have questions about these, I will do my best to answer them. My friend Courtney taught me all that she knows about it, but she knows a lot more than me. So if you have questions, I can get your answers. I may not have them right away, but I'm just going to show you what all I got. And all of this can be bought at Amazon or you can order from Walmart, but I just ordered all of mine from Amazon so that it would ship at the same time. So first thing, what you are going to need is your...
Can we go ahead and make my first tea and then I'll just put it in the fridge, but I'll try it for them.
You want to do that right now?
No, I mean just at some point during the video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So first ingredient is your instant tea. And is that Waka? Is that what it is? So I get the Waka instant tea. This is the instant green tea. I love green tea. But this brand on Amazon also has black tea, which would be really good, and then lemon flavored tea, and I think maybe one more, but just for starters, I got the green tea. I'm probably gonna order.
Gray is under there. She's in the little house. I'm sorry. I got distracted by her being cute.
The black tea is what I'm gonna order next, but this green tea really doesn't alter your flavor or anything. I just like green tea, and green tea has a lot of good nutrients to it. So this is fine green tea powder made without the use of synthetic solvents, fillers, additives, or preservatives. So this is the tea that I use.
So that's the tea powder.
That's the tea powder. This is guarana powder, and I pulled up something on my phone to read to you all about the nutritional benefits of guarana powder. Guarana is actually a Brazilian plant, and they make the powder from the seeds. So it's a natural caffeine. So this is 1 gram per serving, has 220 milligrams of natural caffeine. So some of its health benefits, it's rich in antioxidants. It can reduce fatigue, improve focus, promote weight loss.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Boost heart health, may provide pain relief. It's good for your skin. It has anti-cancer properties and also has antibacterial properties. So guarana powder is a really important element to this. And then next up is the 4C energy packs. We don't use a whole pack. I'll show you all the measurements for them, but a whole pack of that is comparable to 2 energy drinks as far as the caffeine. But this also has vitamin B enhanced, no sugar crash, increased concentration, improves performance, and stimulates your metabolism.
So you could, I mean, you could really just put those in like
Yeah,
your water.
and it says lightly carbonated. I don't taste carbonation in the teas, but maybe if you use the whole packet, I'll give you one and maybe you can try it. But this has B3, B6, folic acid, B12, just a lot of good properties in these, and you can literally get this at Walmart. And it's cheap.
It says no sugar crash, increases concentration, performance, and stimulates metabolism.
Just read all that.
Oh. Clearly wasn't paying attention.
And in this, it's 18 packs. It's citrus, berry, and orange. And so the recipes that I have incorporate all 3 of these flavors at some point. So this is really affordable as well. So I've got that. And then aloe. This is liquid aloe vera, which is really, really good for your digestion. And I think you can get that whole thing at Walmart for like $7. You do have to keep it refrigerated once you open it. I haven't opened it yet, but you do have to keep this refrigerated. Everything else obviously is dry powder.
I want to try that.
Huh?
I kind of want to try just that.
You can. These cups I ordered off Amazon, they're just the little, like, I call them condiment cups. They're 2-ounce cups. And this is what I package my teas in for the morning. So I will pre-make like 30 or 40 of them.
Smells good.
You can try it in one of these little cups if you want. But they come with the cups and the lids. So I will go ahead and pre-package all my dry ingredients and then put the lid on top, write the flavor name, and I will reuse these cups as well. But I will show you it's a dual purpose because you've got your dry ingredients, you'll make your tea, and then this is exactly 2 ounces, which is the measurement for the aloe. So you use your cup to pour your aloe in. We'll go over all of that. But I'm just showing you guys
all the things.
All the things that I use. I just got this off of Amazon. I absolutely hate it.
I don't like it.
No, look, the drawers fall. But these are all my flavoring packets, and you can see that I cut out part of the box so I know which one it is. But will you go get my white one? I found a new one. This one's going back. I just got this. It's the drawers fall out. It gets jammed. This is just not a good one.
But I'm glad you found this that had everything in order.
Yes, I found this at TJ Maxx. It actually holds 4 more flavors than this one does, and it's clean. I like the looks of it better. It's cleaner. It was $35.
And it's very stable.
Sturdy. I just like that'll look better on my counter than this one.
Yes, agreed.
And it holds 4 more, so that's $35. But this is what I keep all my flavors in. I have a lot more flavors than what's in here. These are my main standard ones, and then I've got bags of other ones. I get these at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart.
The Pixie powders, y'all know.
All the water flavoring packets, and 99% of them are sugar-free.
I was going to say you could use Mio, but that would be hard because it's liquid.
It is, and you can use Mio. It's just for convenience in the morning when I'm running out to work. I like to have my dump and go, and it's okay.
It's the same, honestly. That's the dream.
Dump of my tea powder.
That was Karen's
I know.
Yeah.
Love her. And then just your teaspoon measuring little things, obviously, to measure all your powders out. And then Courtney actually got this at the Dollar Tree. We should have looked for more of these, but it's an index card book, and it's where I write all of my recipes on it. So this is what I keep with me. You can make your own. There are TikToks and Pinterests galore of recipes. I made a couple myself, but most of them I've taken from people who've been doing this. So this comes out to be, ingredient-wise, about $1 a tea, sometimes 75 cents a tea. And I was going regularly. We have friends that are going regularly, daily, and paying anywhere from $7.50 to $8.50 for exactly what we are making here. Now, Courtney, who is my friend who's an expert on this, said that she researched this 4C energy powder with is that taurine?
Yeah,
taurine. I don't know what that is. But she said this actually has better health benefits than the, this is the dupe for the Herbalife Liftoff. Now, I'm not going to quote that because I haven't looked it up myself, but that's what she's telling me and she knows all about this, so I'm going to take her word for it. But for under $1, so let's just do the math.
$1 compared to $7.50, $8.50, $9.50, depending on what kind of teas you're getting from these places.
I'm going to do $7.50 times 30 would be $225 a month.
If you got one tea every day at the
Which
shop.
we know people who do.
Right.
Or $30.
So you're saving $200 a month, basically.
Yeah.
Doing it this way.
And I've eliminated coffee with this, and I made him one day. I just wanted him to try it. He usually doesn't like to drink his calories, but this has, I think, 30, maybe 30 calories total.
Yeah.
And he felt so good. Like he was energized and it was
weird.
Yeah.
But not like a jittery, not a bad energized, just a steady.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, like non-tired.
And this aloe too is a huge component of it. It doesn't flavor the tea or anything, so I'm anxious to see what it tastes like.
Yeah, it smells great.
But aloe has tons of benefits, but mainly it's for digestion.
it smells like something I've tasted before.
But that whole thing's like $7, guys. So I encourage you, if you're gonna start doing this yourself, go get you a little book to keep your recipes in. But which one do you want to make? I want you to pick. Let me just read some of these to you.
Okay.
The Blue Hawaiian is Berry Blue Typhoon and Pina Colada.
Yum.
Bahama Mama is Pineapple, Orange, and Cherry Limeade.
Yum.
Watermelon Thunder is Watermelon and Blue Typhoon.
Watermelon colada.
Watermelon colada is watermelon, and we made this dragon fruit. We found a dragon fruit flavor, and so we kind of concocted our own little thing, and it's peach mango, dragon fruit, and lemon lime. It's really good. We've got a blue raspberry and a grape. Tiger's blood. This is one that we came up with, and we named it Tiger's blood because you locals, it tastes like a Tiger's blood icy from Beach Hut. It's cranberry Canada Dry packet and pina colada.
I want that.
You want that one?
Yeah.
All right, let's make that one.
Canada Dry.
All right, let's do that one. So when
I can dump that out or put it in a separate pan. We'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna turn these in face so I can know. But just to show you what I do when I'm making multiples, and I will go ahead and make like, how many of this flavor do you want?
I just want like 7.
That's all you want is 7 total?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure I'll drink them, but I want to make sure I'll drink them.
Okay. Well, while I'm making the tiger's blood, flip through there.
Okay.
Actually, wait till I get my... So I'll just lay my cups out like this.
So you need 1 teaspoon of the 4C citrus. Is that the Energy Rush?
Yes. So there are 3 flavors, and it is important that you do pay attention to which ones you're using. So citrus, I believe, is this orange one. No, that's orange. Orange is the green one.
Citrus.
Yeah, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna get my little measures out here.
But then what you don't use, you can reuse this stick. You just fold it up and put it back in there.
Yeah, which I haven't figured out a great way to keep the ones that I have left over, so I try and make all of them. But a teaspoon.
Well, then let's just use this to make as many as we can.
I think this will only do 2. I think there's only 2 teaspoons, so...
oh, because a teaspoon is pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, love this, y'all.
Yeah.
I want them to see it.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon there. Yeah, see that makes like perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put a little bit more in there. So you're gonna basically, when it's calling for 1 teaspoon, some of them are different, you're gonna get 2 teas out of one of these packs. So we're gonna do that, and then
Cranberry Canada Dry, right?
Yeah, but let me go ahead and put my tea, which is going to be an 1/8.
How do you know how much of that to put in?
It's the same for everyone, so I stopped writing them down back here. For every single tea, no matter the flavors, you're going to do an 1/8 of a teaspoon of guarana powder and a 1/4 a teaspoon of whichever tea flavor that you want. And like I said, all I have is green right now. I'm going to order the black. I've heard there's a peach. I would love to have that one. Yeah.
Can you get those on Amazon too?
Yep. These Waka.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
No, I mean the Energy Time. Are those the 3 main flavors of the Energy Rush?
That's the only ones, I think.
But the tea
So,
powders are just...
I'm gonna do like a level 8 in each.
That's an interesting color.
Yeah.
It's like, it reminds me of Indian curry.
Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna level scoop that out there. Oh, I'm only doing 2. Y'all ignore me. And then this guarana powder is gonna last for forever because you're only doing 1/8 of it.
Wow.
And yeah, so
what's in there?
it's like a fresh little fresh thing, you know. So we're gonna
1/8 of a teaspoon only.
Yes, because 1 gram, I don't know, there's 220 grams of natural caffeine.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's your guarana powder.
That's your crack cocaine, so to speak.
Yes.
Okay.
And now we're going to do our flavors. So I'm going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of the Canada Dry and Pina Coladas up here on the top.
The Margaritaville?
Yes. The Margaritaville is the only Pina Colada, and there's also a strawberry daiquiri one that is delicious. So we're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of that.
Sometimes they get clumped up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 1/2 teaspoon of the Pina Colada. Go, get me your cup.
Oh.
Just doing the 1/2 teaspoon of the Pina Colada. There's a little bit more, but I'm gonna evenly distribute them. Okay.
I know how much I love my cup with all my cats on it.
Have a little bit more pina in that. So what I would do if I was packaging these up is I would just take my lid, write my flavor on here, Tiger's Blood.
Sharpie?
Yeah.
I can have a Sharpie.
Write Tiger's Blood on here and then just store that for the next day. And then I will show you guys what to do when you are ready to make them.
And if you all watching this are like, I don't want to get all this stuff, we were talking about this on the way here, and she would totally be willing to make these and send them to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can find a better way too, if you all aren't local, if you want me to ship them to you, just because some people don't want to take the time. Because if you're making a lot, it does get time consuming and you don't want to have all these supplies and stuff. I am thinking about...
Can I shake it up?
Yeah, you can shake it up. Doing them for probably, I'd have to look at like cups and make sure, but I'm thinking like $3 a tea is what I'm thinking.
Which is less than half
of what you're gonna go and get. Now the thing that's really appealing in these shops are they will make them look really pretty. The only difference in what I have here and what they are doing at the shop is instead of mixing the Canada Dry and the Pina Colada, they will layer them so that it looks pretty. So they'll mix the Canada Dry and pour it in the red, and then they'll mix the Pina Colada in white, so it's color separation.
But nobody cares about that.
But nobody cares about that, and I like when the flavors are mixed anyways. Yeah. If you wanted to do them separate, you could, but mine goes in this cup where you can't see, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
So let's say it's the next morning, and I am ready to make my tea. So I'm gonna take my cup. I don't like sweet drinks, like really super sweet drinks.
That's why I got this big one so I can
add more water. So what it calls for is 6 ounces of hot water, but what I typically do, because I don't measure things, is I will put my powder.
So I need to run the hot water?
Yes. I will put my powder just right down in the cup, the whole little cup.
How much?
And then I will fill it up on my cup,
like about
right to where the cup starts getting bigger. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This part right here. I don't know how many ounces that is. It really doesn't matter. The reason for the hot water is it helps dissolve all of these powders together.
Smells great.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have to be super hot. And then if you'll get me, oh, you have your, okay. What?
It takes it a minute.
Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then
and then ice.
And then you will pack your cup with ice
after
the hot water. So we're, like I said, the reason for the warm water is simply to make sure all of those powders get dissolved and nothing is left behind because the cold water won't really dissolve it really well. So you're going to want to do at least warm, if not hot water.
And then start with the...
Up to, like I said, about the right here part of your cup.
Okay.
6 ounces is what the recipe calls for, but who has time to measure out 6 ounces of water? Then I'll just take my straw and...
it won't bother me. What?
I need to mix it.
Oh.
And it doesn't reach.
You will pull the straw out. It'll come out.
It will?
Yeah. Hold down that rubber thing as you pull.
Okay. Just give that ice. Do you have ice?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna make sure. I get crazy about this. It's probably already dissolved, but.
You think I live in a third world country with ice?
Well, yeah. Okay.
Wow, that metal on metal is really doing something to me.
Sorry. Get ice and then.
A lot of it?
As much as you want. They tell you to pack the cup with it, but I usually
don't want to put ice in it right now because I'm not going to drink the whole thing, and then won't it just melt?
No, your ice will still be there in the morning because it's in that Yeti. So put a significant amount of ice in it and then fill the rest of it with cold water. That's probably good.
The rest with cold water?
Yes. Did you fill it up all the way?
It's like right here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's perfect. And then just fill your cup with cold water. I fill mine with, I think it says to add...
Aloe.
What? Oh, wait. Bring me the cup. Don't put the water in there. You do your aloe. I'm sorry. I was getting excited. So you're going to coat your ice with the aloe. So take your same cup is what I do that you just dumped your liquid in. And I suggest you getting some sort of bottle. You have to refrigerate this. Getting some sort of bottle that's easier to pour out than this big old jug for everyday use. Okay. And you're just going to coat the top of your ice. Well, yeah,
I know,
it doesn't flavor it. So
weird.
just coat your ice with the 2 ounces of aloe. That's for your digestion.
Bottoms up.
Now, cold water. Fill the rest with cold water. I almost forgot the aloe. And the reason is because my aloe just came in and I haven't had it, so I've been making them without the aloe, which you can. Other things you can start add to this is like any nutritional powders that you have, like biotin powder, or you know, you can add any type of vitamin powder, anything that you want to these. And if that's something you guys want, then I can get that and make it for you.
Lid.
Lid? Did you put enough water in there? This is an abnormal size cup, so it's...
Yeah, and I like my stuff way watered down.
Okay.
Personally.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people like it more.
I don't.
Strong. I like mine more watery.
All right.
We're ready to taste?
Yeah.
And what is this again?
Tiger's blood. It's a Canada Dry cranberry packet and the pina colada.
That to me, that is the perfect.
Is it?
The one that you made me last time was really sweet.
It didn't have all that, water in it.
That is delicious.
That's perfect.
Yeah. And a lot of people probably wouldn't like that as watered down, but I've always been like that with like.
Got my lipstick on there.
I've always been like that with like fruit juices. I don't want it to be like.
Yeah. And also, that's a recipe that I came up with on my own.
That's gonna be hard for me not to drink all this tonight, and I cannot.
No, it would keep you up. Also, with these recipes, you can make it as little or as sweet as you wanted. If you wanted to add more Canada,
it does taste like an
Tiger's
icy.
blood.
Yeah.
If you wanted to add more of any of these flavoring packets, then gosh, put the whole thing in there. I just don't like super sweet stuff.
And probably like trial and error, like make it with less water, and then if you feel like it's too sweet, add more. I probably wouldn't do as much water as I did at first because then it may not be as pungent for you. So I would start with probably less, and then, or do like a cup like hers, because the comparison, look, this is like 46 ounces, whereas this is like 32.
And this is going to give you a true flavor. The Bahama Mama is really sweet, but it's got pineapple, orange, and cherry limeade. That has 2 flavors, but there's a 1/4 teaspoon, a 1/4 teaspoon, and a 1/2 teaspoon. So you can really play with these. You can really play with these flavors and make them whatever you want.
Or if you love just one, like I love the pink Starburst powder.
You could just do
Do
that. But it gives you so much energy, and they're really refreshing is what I like. Coffee to me can be heavy because I can't drink black coffee, so I got to put cream and all that stuff in it. This is super light. A few of my favorites are watermelon colada, which is the watermelon and pina colada.
This is how you feel after drinking this tea.
Yeah.
Just thrilled.
And it's all like pretty natural ingredients. Like I said, I think that I'm going to experience with some biotin powder and put that in there. You can put, literally, this is a great way to disguise any type of those powders that you know that you need to be taking, but you can't do like your greens or things like that. You could probably do. I have so many flavors, and I can't wait to transition from that little crappy thing to my big one. Yeah. But this is like, it's also therapeutic for me to make these.
I love measuring stuff out.
Yeah. So I'm going to make him some more flavors. If you have questions, put them in the comments.
Well, I will also link individually these four items with the aloe, the Amazon links in the description box. And then if you want more information, then...
Or you want me to make them.
Yeah, if you want Mackenzie to make them for you, and local people you can pick up, or people that are not local, she could ship.
Yeah.
But I think it's great for people who like the teas, they just don't want to spend...
Oh, yeah.
An ungodly
And
amount.
if you enjoy stuff like this, it's therapeutic for me, but it is time consuming because you have to sit out and measure everything out, do the whole thing. I enjoy it. But for people who are like, nope, I don't want to do that, I'll be happy to make them for you.
I would rather pay her and just get 7 little containers and then buy my own aloe.
Yep.
And dump the aloe in and the powder and go.
Yep. Absolutely. So let us know. But if you have questions about how to make them,
powdered aloe. That way it could all just be done at one time. But I know it's probably impossible.
I don't think that's possible because
it's literally
aloe is a liquid.
Yeah.
Good thought though. But I love our little nutrition shops. Love them. They make delicious shakes. Their teas are delicious. Honey, with the way that times are these days, I can't afford a $7.50 tea
daily
every single day.
Well, it's like making your own. Like I make my own Keurig every morning, so I don't go to Starbucks. When I was in New York, I was spending $8 a day on coffee. $8 a day for my normal no frills latte. This
also cuts down. I love carbonation and I love diet soda. It's bad, I know, but this has like kind of curbed my cravings for that because I'm just drinking this. And if you're like him, he'll suck his down in 30 seconds. I sip on this all throughout the morning into the midnight.
Mine will be, and that's probably what made me feel initially so much like on crack, because I ingested it. I can't take my time on liquids, y'all. I just chug it. I don't know why. I've just always been like that.
Also, 2 of my favorite flavors that I will make you some with, at Walmart, I found the Sonic Cherry Limeade and the Sonic Ocean Water.
Yum.
Yum.
And you can probably look online and get all kinds of different powders, like the drink mix powders.
Oh gosh, absolutely. It's kind of become an obsession. I have like 3 Walmart bags full of extra flavors. So anyways, I'm going to make him more teas. If y'all have questions, let me know.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will put those links below. And let us know what you need, honey.
Amazon for cups, Amazon for organizer, and Dollar Tree for your recipe card. Okay?
And Amazon for the rest. And I will put all those links below in the show more section. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't, and go ahead and like this video. It really helps me out, and it really helps the YouTube algorithms send out my videos to the masses. So honey, it's free. It takes 2 seconds. Hit that like button.
See y'all tomorrow for cookie day.
It is cookie day tomorrow. I'm so sad that I missed it this week. Seriously, I almost went by Crumble on the way home, but I didn't.
They will have announced the flavors. Can we tell them real quick?
Yeah, let's do a little
quick
sneak preview flavor for tomorrow for the cookie video.
It's already June 20th. That's crazy to me.
That is crazy.
Blueberry cheesecake. Yum. Rocky Road. Never.
I don't like Rocky Road.
Honey bun.
I will love that.
Galaxy brownie and cookie butter ice.
I have high hopes for the cookie butter ice cream.
Crave!
And the honey bun. Let me show them the honey bun, because I've seen this because they've done this cookie before.
Yes, I'm excited. We haven't had it, but they've done it before.
A deliciously rich cinnamon cookie smothered with a honey butter glaze, but it's not going to be like honey. It won't. It's not going to be.
Better not be like that honey buttercream.
It won't be.
Yeah.
And
Show 'em
then,
the cookie butter
the
one.
cookie butter.
Oh my gosh.
The cookie butter is a smooth and delicious brown sugar cookie topped with a cookie butter buttercream and crumbly cookie butter pieces. And it's served chilled.
That's gonna be.
You know it gets us when they're
good.
served chilled. I'm gonna get up in the morning, have my coffee, do my thing, and then I'm gonna order our cookies,
Okay.
drink my tea,
Okay.
and go get them.
All right. I'm gonna go to work. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Love you.
Thanks for watching. See ya.
We should have done a thumbnail, but I'll screen grab.
Okay.